Just gonna check the chat one more time again. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start. This is called The Flames and Shifting by Jordan. It says, shapeshift, shoot lasers, and get your revenge. After an evil witch has turned you into a pig, you must travel through her dungeon shapeshifting and becoming more powerful so you can defeat the witch and get your revenge. Made in 48 hours for Ludum 35. It is complimentary. Theme shapeshift, tools, Java, Eclipse, libgdx with GIMP art and SFXR sound and music by Automata. I haven't heard of Automata before. Interesting. Well, without further ado, let's get started. We'll try to full screen most games, which means that I won't be on the chat, but Frederica should be, and Jamie if not. So, cool. Let's pull our headphones on. It's always important to listen to music. Oh yeah, this is definitely Automata music, you can tell. Tutorial. Welcome, I'm Fred, your stalker. Disregarding how I found you and what... I'm not... Okay. Disregarding how I found you, I can tell you what happened and what you need to do. An evil witch has turned you into a pig, and your only way to change back is to defeat the witch. To do so, you must use the shapeshift. You must shapeshift into the beast by defecting them? Defeating them. Oh, that's an A. Each beast will be stronger than the last, allowing you to beat the next. Control, hold space to hover and dodge attacks. Use Y to move and click to shoot. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm on ice physics. I guess that's what happens when you're on a pig. Oh, I can fly too. Okay. That's what they mean by hover, huh? There's no aerial control, that's good to know. Alright. Remember, hold space to hover and dodge flames. Their destination is your location when they respond. Alright. Alright, I have a really lame attack, that's good to know. Alright. I'm apparently something that I don't recognize. Good to know. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this lighting. Oh no, I do not want to get close to you. I'm not sure I'm actually hitting this person. Alright, I guess I did. Oh, my attacks are different. That's good to know. I'm not quite understanding whether I'm reading this attacks really that well. Apparently they have a 0.3 attack. Oh, okay. Well, I am going to die very quickly after this eventful event. Well, I'm down to 1 health. Oh. Okay, I guess that worked. Very confusing to figure out how to actually play this game. I'm stuck. Alright. It would be nice if I can figure out a way to recover health. Oh, I died. I guess I don't know what I'm doing is my problem right now. It's very confusing. Because I have no like aerial control, it's like I can avoid being hit by flames by just holding up or holding space for a while, but I don't quite understand how I'm getting hit regardless. Because it seems like I'm getting hit regardless of that. I don't want to go down there yet. Alright, oh. Things are happening and I don't know why. Am I being hit? No, it doesn't look like it. Nope. It's not like I'm getting faster either. What am I getting hit by? I got hit by I don't know why. I don't know why I'm moving backwards. Okay. must click the mini pumpkin at the witch. Push her into a lava. You must dodge the flames. You can only shoot while not moving. Okay.
Something about that font combined with the shadows. Seems like it's tough to read.
It's kind of difficult to see this in general. Like,
Yeah.
I guess I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Defeat the pumpkin with pumpkins.
You win. Poof. Fred, who was really the witch. What?
Guess we wrapped up the plot.
That was really confusing. Alright, let's rate it. So, overall, I thought, no, just kidding. Innovation, that's where we start with. We do the overall last. And I think to that end, like whatever programming you put in there, all the shadows, all the lighting effects, I think those are beautiful as they are. My concern is that the graphics did not function in a way that they told me what I wanted, what I needed to know, right? You know, you have these writings on the wall and they tell me what the controls are. That's great, perfect. But then I'm doing this weird flame attack that I don't understand what my range is. I don't understand where the collision box of that flame is. And, you know, whenever an enemy gets me, I don't know what hit me. I don't know whether it was because the enemy's body hit me that I was getting damaged, or whether it was the fireball hitting me. There was a whole lot of confusion on my part. And I feel like the graphics did not help me play the game, which is a huge bummer. And I would really appreciate it if, you know, the graphics are made such that it's functional and makes me think like, okay, I understand what's going on. I understand, you know, fireballs are bad. I understand what hit me, that kind of stuff. If you can like provide more information about that, then I honestly would have given a higher, more as beautiful as they are. My concern is that the graphics did not function in a way that they told me what I wanted, what I needed to know, right? You know, you have these writings on the wall and they tell me what the controls are. That's great, perfect. But then I'm doing this weird flame attack that I don't understand what my range is. I don't understand where the collision box of that flame is. And, you know, whenever an enemy gets me, I don't know what hit me. I don't know whether it was because the enemy's body hit me that I was getting damaged, or whether it was the fireball hitting me. There was a whole lot of confusion on my part, and I feel like the graphics did not help me play the game, which is a huge bummer. And I would really appreciate it if, you know, the graphics are made such that it's functional and makes me think like, okay, I understand what's going on. I understand, you know, fireballs are bad. I understand what hit me, that kind of stuff. If you can like provide more information about that, then I honestly would have given a higher, more average-ish, in this case, graphic rating. But as of right now, I feel like it's losing a lot of usability. It has a lot of usability problems, and that's what makes me give it a somewhat lower rating. Audio, This one is just personal taste. I just thought it could have been better, but that's just me. Humor, I didn't get it, so I'm gonna give you 3 stars. It's about average. Mood, this was interesting. If I'm not giving you credit on graphics, at least I will give you credit on mood. I did like the lighting effect that you had there. There was a sort of a very dreary, very dangerous sort of aspect that you had in there, and I give you a lot of credit for trying to put together what looks like a dangerous world, only to suddenly have all your attacks turn into pumpkins. But that's besides the point. So I think like at the very least you got that down. Overall, nah, not great in my opinion. I rarely give 1 stars, but it's not. It's definitely not a 1-star game to me. It seems some of it is actually interesting. Like you have this whole changing into different enemies, and it looked like for some of them they had different kind of attack patterns, and I did notice that, and I actually kind of like the aspect of the fact that you had to constantly improvise based off of what your new powers are. But I also thought it was a very linear. I also thought there was a lot of usability problems to it. I didn't know what I was doing, and that to me was a big hindrance to my enjoyment with the game and my understanding of it. So thus my rather low rating. Give me a minute. My comment is just kind of I would have liked it if the collision area of the fireballs were more clear, and hover gave me aerial controls. As of right now, I did not know what hit me. And why. What the range of my attack is, and why one thing got hit. It's a bit of a fun killer if one doesn't know the effectiveness of their action or the enemies. Action. The lighting was really good though. And I did manage to defeat Fred the Witch.